Good evening, one and all. As you can see on your left, it's parliamentlive.tv. It's a snapshot where you can view Parliament videos, you can share it, you can engage with it. Here, the online media, online Facebook, Twitter, and social things are acting as a bridge to you, to the people of UK, where you can go and engage with these debates. From last 2 years, there are 6 million views from this platform. And under supervision of Dr. Nishant Shastri and Agarwal, I, Pushkal Agarwal, present you updates from parliamentlive.tv. So a curious question, so how you can engage? So can we have a count, like how many you engage with online news, like any of the news app or news platform? Can we have a count? Almost all. But from where you get the news feeds? From third party, from something else? But the actual news, the 90% of news is from the parliament, from the horse mouth. And yes, people do engage with that as well. People engage with it, people search for it, people share it on Twitter. Even the legislatures, MP share, say, hey, this is my speech today, my question today, and do you want to have a look? And they really engage back. There's a sister website known as henzardparliament.uk as well, where you can read it. So all the transcripts from 1850s are archived. The good thing is, like, we are analyzing the oldest democracy, and yes, there is nothing fake, it's only real. So on the right side, you can see a snapshot, which is a statement by one of the House of Commons librarians. She said that if they said, the legislatures will believe it. So they will share some stats, share some research briefings and all. You can subscribe to it, and whoever will engage, they will believe it. So being a data scientist, I analyzed, okay, how do people engage with it? So we have Google Analytics view behavior from referrals. So what all referral sources are getting engaged with which videos? And we created personas out of it. We used unsupervised learning of non-negative matrix factorization. So if you can see the formula there, it's V for views, a view matrix decomposed into W and H, where the W is the basis vector and H represents the coefficient. So if there are n cross m matrix size, we decompose it n cross k and k cross m, where k is the kind of persona, and we found that there are 3 kinds of personas. If you can see, there are 3 columns here. One represents the direct source, another represents the search behavior, and the third represents the social behavior. In the search, if you see the clustering dendrograms, it's Google and parliament.uk. So people do search using Google and then engage with it. And that Google and parliament.uk is having a different behavior than direct and social media. So that means people are consuming a bit differently when consuming in different platforms. We did the same kind of stuff for PCA, Principal Component Analysis, and we found that yes, 99% of the data is covered in this metric, and you can see in top middle, parliament.uk and Google are in the triangle and purple color, which is somehow closely related. But all the other stuff, Facebook, Guardian, and Parliament services are coming in the red cluster. And direct in the left bottom is somewhere different. So where direct represents, you go on the parliamentlive.uk website and you search whatever you want, online, archive video, or the live video. The last thing we thought, like, okay, what are the features coming out of it? So when you see this matrix, here is W, which shows the clustering dendrograms, and the H. H are the features. From those features, we found that, okay, the social search and direct are having different kind of behavior. They mostly view from desktop, but if you see the social column and the mobile, it's 40%. That means it's democracy on the go. Because of the massive use of internet, massive use of devices, it's people are engaging back. Youngsters are engaging back, and it's on your palm. Another thing to see here is the live. So social is more in the live culture. The second column for search gives the twice average time. It's 245 seconds on an average. That means people actually engage when they manually search for it. They want to get engaged twice the time than they are engaging on social media. And the third is direct. So direct is somewhat like, okay, I got to know about something. I'm going there. I'm watching it. I might be interested in some stuff. I might not be. And I might be interested in some few bytes of the video, but not much. Before thinking, I would like to say that politics and debates are there from like 1,000 years, but the battlefields are now online. Thank you so much.